My name is Dungbeetle. I'm the creative director and owner of Dungbeetle Creative Studio. I've been working for a few different companies as a graphic designer, and then I saw an opportunity in the PowerPoint space where a lot of smaller agencies weren't actually designing PowerPoints for like larger corporates. And yeah, I decided to take up that opportunity as a lot of companies were doing what the company I was working for was doing. When we started the business, we started off as like an agency that did everything. So we do your websites, your print collateral, other marketing collateral. But then after a while, we saw that PowerPoint niche and we went into that, and we realized that clients were spending a lot of money and a lot of time, which also equates to money, on presentations that the audiences or clients weren't actually taking in. And that's where we come in to create something that people actually want to sit in a presentation or in a conference and actually be interested in what the speaker has to say and leave the room remembering the key message from that delivery. And that's what we help people with by creating those visual, palatable and engaging presentations. So I think a lot of companies actually choose us because of who we are, like as people firstly. So we'll go to a meeting, they kind of get the vibe of the people working in the company, because they don't just see us as a company, they work with people. That's like the first main thing. And then we also show them our work and things, and like our work is of high quality, which helps sell itself. But the biggest thing though is the personality of the people in the company is what the clients buy when they decide to use us. Yeah, no, the personality is more welcoming and very open and honest. And so when we work with clients, we don't try sell just for the sake of selling. We'll actually give the advice we think the client needs. We can push certain products and things, but if a client's not gonna need it and it's a waste on the side, like we won't do that. And a lot of clients actually see that like we are approachable and like that honesty to work with us, and that's what they really like about me and the company. Yeah, COVID was hectic this year. 2020 has been crazy, but we're fortunate enough to partner up with awesome people that have like they assisted us with how to manage scenarios within the company. There was like a big help, and it was like sponsored assistance. And then it was quite a struggle working as a team, working remotely and through Zoom and stuff. Through COVID, we actually started to see that there were some cracks within the company, which was as negative as COVID was. There were also a lot of positives. So that helped us to, like, seeing the cracks, we could actually fix up a few different things. But yeah, it was hard working through COVID, but we realized that we are, as a company, like there's a lot of strengths that we have, and also saw our weaknesses and found different ways to work through it. We learned that the company as a whole, there's a lot of processes and procedures that we thought we had, but they weren't actually working correctly, and we created new processes and procedures, which has helped quite a bit. Yeah, advice I'd give to anyone that wants to start their own business is it's a long, hard road, and it's easy to give up, and like success won't come like easy or overnight. Like we've been in the business for 9 years and we're still pushing and learning every day. So you need to put in the hard work from the start and make sure that your processes are in as early as possible, and also that you comply with any legal requirements that you need, otherwise it will come bite you later. Yeah, but in the end, it's worth it. Like the amount of things that you learn, the experience you gain, it's worth it to do. And if you can, collaborate with people and learn as much as you can from other people that have been on the journey and people with more experience, because they will help you a lot in not doing errors that could be avoided if someone had guided you. So mentorships, if possible, and coaching, do it. Future's looking bright. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we have planned for the future, and it's through COVID also we realized all these kind of things. And as a business, we want to scale, and from this year, all the new things that we've learned have actually pushed us into that direction. So in terms of just doing PowerPoints, we're still going to do that, but there's other opportunities we've seen within the PowerPoint space, like clients requesting other design work but linked to PowerPoint, and also growing as a team. It's a thing that we want to do because there's more work that's coming in and we need more people to do it. And we just need to decide, working remotely, is it a thing for us? Is it a thing for businesses going forward? And will it work, or should we find different ways of working? But collaboration is definitely a big theme for the year, and we want to explore that even more. Working with AIF has been a great experience. They're really awesome people, and they've highlighted a lot of things that in the business we thought were working perfect and smooth, but there's a lot of improvements that were needed. And it also showed that for you to grow, you can't actually just do it by yourself. You need the right people that, even if they don't work within the company, but they can guide you, and they don't have to be within the industry. And you need to really open up to take in the advice. And AIF has definitely helped us progress as a business. And thank you for that. Yeah, so working with Peter was great. He's got a lot of experience, and that came through in the mentorship sessions we had with him. And there's a lot of insightful things that he actually brought out in the sessions. For example, we thought we knew how to track our budgets, or we tracked the business budget, but the methods that he showed were much easier, and you could actually track it much better and then also the way Peter got his points across. A lot of times he did true stories, which he made them relatable to our day-to-day runnings of business and even life, and help actually explain that you as a person within a business, who you are and your personality and everything actually comes in the business, and they work hand in hand. Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to AGAS. Your sponsorship really helped out a small business that's growing, and we really appreciate it. And yeah, please keep doing what you're doing, because a lot of businesses in South Africa need this help, and it adds a lot of value to the small businesses and the greater South Africa as a whole. Thank you.